Oh, goody.
It's alright.
Let's question that girlfriend now.
This is gonna be so many episodes.
This is gonna be so many episodes. I don't care.
It's gonna be like, oh god.
Oh, they don't have it to me yet. They're having Audacity issues.
Well, and we just asked Littlefinger, Little Man, Kimishima.
Little bitch.
I can't even get their names straight. We just asked about those Audacity issues. Ceiling fan and electrician.
Yep.
Was it fixed?
This does raise some doubts.
Listen, motherfucker! Did you fix the air?
Fix his air.
Or
But he didn't repair
not?
the ceiling fan? Or did the fan break after the electrician had left?
Is that like how electricians drop the mic as they break your ceiling fan?
You just
We're done here.
They take a wrench, they throw it at your ceiling fan.
In any case, I'll need
Masterfully done. You have to compliment them, or you'll be the next ceiling fan.
What did he repair in room?
Bloodstains on bed. I should have this analyzed.
This is a bloodstain.
No shit! I'm glad he's helping us.
A stain of that size would take about 800 milliliters of blood.
How much is that in
The
American
adult male would
measurements?
have to lose at least 1,500 milliliters in order to bleed to death. This
Oh,
means
so that's only...
Yep. That's less than a 2 liter of soda.
Jim, that means that's not blood.
That's not blood! My least favorite R.L. Stein book.
A lethal amount to lose and die, they say, is 1,500, which means we approximately have about 3,000. Because they say you lose about half your blood when you black out and die.
Yep.
That's a little fun fact
whoops.
for you kiddos.
concentrate.
I forgot about that. I thought I picked that one, I didn't.
He definitely... Ooh, did you fall for the double negative?
Yeah.
Or not double negative, but he definitely didn't. He might not have. Sorry, I was thinking double...
I thought I picked that one, I picked the other one
Yeah.
instead.
Well,
Too
the amount of
strong an
blood
article there.
required varies from person to person. So this isn't quite proof. It is unusual, though.
I'll remember it. You know, maybe.
What do you do? Have you been sorting these ashes?
Listen, why don't you combine the finger with his friend and see if he was that kind of friend or not?
Let us see. Oh, that feels good.
Feels good. I'm Troy Baker. Is he even Troy Baker?
I think it might be.
It kind of sounds like him. Remember, if you want to impersonate someone, just use their name.
Yep.
Like, here's my
Laura Bailey impression. I'm Laura Bailey.
Here's my Troy Baker impression. I'm Laura Bailey. Damn it, I messed up.
It takes practice, Shane. It takes practice.
I'll get there
To
someday.
be as good an impression as I am.
Exactly.
Somebody said something about
What did the deceased wear that day? Yeah, that's not the same thing.
This shirt's not douchey enough.
So is it somewhere else?
This guy was a tool. This shirt's not necessarily a tool shirt.
It's only like a mini tool. So we gotta go to his place and look for the shirt?
No, we just gotta look, compare it with. This is what he was wearing?
Oh, and what the
something
friend
about
said.
this shirt.
We just put the shirt on the friend. Tell me what you know.
He said he was wearing a red shirt. This shirt's white. This shirt is lying to me.
That's right. The deceased was apparently wearing a red T-shirt on the day of the incident. Did he change
Wait,
after he got
Did
home?
people change their clothes? Kimishima has never done this. She doesn't know.
Yep.
Culture shock.
Could he change his clothes with a broken hand?
Combine it with not enough blood?
No.
Maybe he changed his clothes to impress the electrician.
Oh god.
Hi, I knew you were coming.
I needed to change my shirt so that the electrician son would.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah, that's all we can do here. What are these?
Here we go. What's this? That's what I'm asking you.
God, this is like my fun with the research paper that I assigned. It's like, well, it goes in this paragraph. Well, tell me what the scientist's discovery was. But I don't know that. It's a research paper! Look it up!
It's literally your job.
I should tell you more adventures about my little research
We'll have
paper
to do that
assignment.
between episodes.
From the deceased.
You should be able to...
Right.
All right, girlfriend Chan.
You
tell me
fixed
the story.
Audacity. Good. I want to hear from Girlfriend Chan. Oh, we got more of his. Hear what the hell he's talking
what was
about.
fixed? Obviously not the fan.
He had said,
Yes, I fixed his heater.
nailed it.
He fixed the heater.
Yeah, that's kind of
Something about
weird.
that seems odd.
He's the murderer.
It's too hot to need it here.
It was too
must have been expensive.
Yes, the deceased's neighbor mentioned.
Of course, we're filming this in December, so I have to disagree with the game.
Yep.
There's something strange about
Games
this
and videos and movies only take place during the time that you partake in the entertainment.
Yes. Let's hear what.
Nice, he was doing
Wow,
all right.
he's doing all right,
We
yeah.
could, like, go. Do we have a picture of him? Of
We can't get him
victim?
right now. No.
Because I was gonna say he did not look like he was ready for this.
Seriously?
It's Laura Bailey.
You guys want? I've got work to do, so let's get this over with. Huh? Dennis? You mean Dennis Taylor?
I'm Laura Bailey.
Wow, that name brings back bad memories. We broke up years ago. Yeah, at first I thought he was an interesting guy, pretty cool and all. But he never had a job, and he just kind of wandered through life. But but he always had money. I'm sure he didn't come by it honestly.
Did that not a very subtle
He
hint?
always had money.
Next.
Are you really this slow? Don't you get it? Drugs. He was a drug dealer.
Aha!
The deceased.
That's illegal. He's going to jail. You're under arrest, corpse.
Did I tell you about that?
Another casualty in the war on drugs.
Did I ever tell you about the best clip of that Two Best Friends video of the?
No, you didn't.
It was, I'm gonna handcuff this guy so he doesn't turn into a vampire. It was a corpse.
Oh
The
god.
deceased had this dark side to it.
God damn it.
Or no, it was a ghost.
Oh,
I better, what was it? I better handcuff this corpse so he doesn't turn into a ghost. That is my favorite Matt McMuscles quote ever.
God.
Still, I can't let my prejudices. However, it seems that we're going to have to change our views.
Right. I'll prepare the CSI's ALS.
You're gonna give them ALS?
That's not
And
nice.
light source that can adjust the wavelength.
Next we'll be giving Lou
Oh
Gehrig's.
no, he's gonna give him Lou Gehrig's disease.
Why would you do that?
What kind of asshole?
An object's visibility depends on the light being reflected from
Listen, if it's good enough to make Stephen Hawking smart,
the ALS lets you
That's what made him smart.
focus only on what
it's a little known side effect of ALS.
I'll try using it.
Listen, we're trying. That's the joke. Obviously, out of all people with ALS, one of them's got to be a fucking idiot.
Listen, Jim. We don't have that many subscribers. And Stephen Hawking just unsubscribed from us.
No! Balls in your court, assholes.
Yep. I like to think that he would use sports metaphors.
God. Let's use our ALS. God, it's really called the ALS, and I feel bad. God. Oh, aha!
Oh,
There's some wiener butts down here.
wiener butt.
Scattered on the floor.
White powder.
Looks like-
I hope it's drugs.
Dick sauce.
I want her to just go up to the floor and just. Oh,
They drugs.
they drugs. You're welcome, everyone. I solved the crime. What was the crime? A murder?
The powder pill leads in his doorbell. Bingo.
There's more of that powder inside this hole. What an obvious place for a hiding spot.
I like the idea of her shit
I'm
talking.
smarter than this dead
Shit
fucker.
talking this dead guy.
Let us return to the lab.
This dead guy's dumb. Oh yeah.
Swear.
All right, evidence or office?
Office. We gotta go through our info. Little guy, smell this. What does this smell like to you?
Oh, that's pretty good stuff,
Oh.
Kirishima. Thanks. Merry Christmas indeed.
What does it smell like to you? Oh, that's drugs.
I didn't know. I thought it was Kool-Aid.
that white powder that was spread on
White flavored Kool-Aid.
There were
White
traces of
flame.
drugs
Wait, traces of dogs? Are you fucking kidding me?
sets of footprints right
Yeah, there was some foot powder and drugs.
They all
That's
belong
stupid.
to the firefighters,
The
police.
drugs belong to the firefighters, police, and you, of course. This tells us that Dennis committed suicide.
The drugs were there for days.
They fell when the fire started?
Firefighter, policeman, and myself. So, it fell when the fire started. On account of Dennis's footprints were not among the drugs,
Yes.
nor was anyone else from the room.
Like his
Ergo.
stink-ass girlfriend?
Yeah.
Or his crank-ass boyfriend?
No, we tried to finger it. He wasn't that kind of friend.
Case. The room
That's why he was crank-ass.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't into it. He was a little cranky.
Oh, yeah.
And it was his ass.
Yep.
But the only footprints in the room were from people. This would mean that the drugs would have to have been spread.
Alright, we can work with this. You still didn't tell me what kind of drug it was, though.
Give the drugs to the girlfriend, see what happens.
Nothing happened.
I was just wondering, because like she was the first one to mention it.
Wait,
Yes, I
heater
need
repair,
pictures.
we got this guy.
I still have doubts. My mate.
Heating.
For air circulation.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Cleaning. Just blows all the dirt away.
Yes. If the owner was having his air system fixed, the fan should have been considered part of it. Why then would
So, conclusion, really lazy fixer-upper.
Well, everyone's a critic. Why would he leave it broken then?
Alright, let's go over the information we've gathered. First, the white powder.
It was Coke.
It was delicious. Baby formula.
Powdered toast.
That's stupid.
Yes.
That's really
Trail of
stupid. That
drugs
makes me think that
that
originally in
rested
Japanese
the
there was some
same
like
powder on the floor
Japan-centered
as a whole,
thing that made sense,
Yep.
like powdered toast.
God. What? A large mouse hole.
Killer secret escape route. Excellent reasoning.
The layer of drugs had footprints from the firefighters, the police, and me.
Stratified layers of dried drugs formed his floor.
Something in common.
Stratosphere. Male
They were
shoes.
all made after the fire.
Yeah, pick the right
They
one.
were all male shoes, except for mine.
No, she also wears male shoes.
There weren't any footprints
She has large
from
feet.
before the time the
Listen,
fire
you know what they say about a woman with large feet? She wears male shoes.
The drugs must have been scattered on the floor when...
By me!
Ha ha!
Take that, bitch. She's the only woman in this story.
Damn it. They're just before the fire. They're just after the fire.
Yeah, prior to the start, so it'd be after.
Oh, damn it. That's
Concentrate.
Oh, just
just before the
before?
fire.
Oh no, Kimishima's dying.
Yes.
She got the Lou Gehrig's disease.
God.
In other words, it must have happened between his death.
And
Look,
when the fire
there's-
started.
she's on the drugs right now because they're just like raising above her
Why
Yeah.
were drugs
level of
in the
consciousness.
She's
there in
getting
the
high.
background. Dennis is a slob.
They were on the floor because they absorbed their souls.
You know, you probably could absorb certain drugs through your feet the same way you
I could, yeah.
put
Same way you
them
can
on your-
absorb. Same way you can absorb ringworms through your feet.
Is that how it works?
Hookworms.
Hookworms?
Oh yeah, people in college.
Penis worms?
People in college campuses get hookworm all the time because people
Oh,
just
that's
walk
sports
around
athletes,
barefoot. Yeah.
No, that's stupid. That's why you gotta wear the shoe,
Yep.
the sandals. Whoever took them, dropped them.
Solid.
Oh my gosh! S-rank
The case is coming
evidence!
together.
Look how sexy that looks. They do not need to be analyzed or
It must have
fused.
spilled out when someone Dennis Taylor was killed. I'm starting
I like the
to
idea that she refuses to solve crimes unless they make all these like Yu-Gi-Oh cards for her.
Yep.
Thanks, little man. Synchro summon
Oh,
this
let's
evidence.
see what the little guy has to say.
Dr. Kimishima.
I don't know how you heard about that so quickly, little guy. Have you been eavesdropping on me?
No, Baka.
Forget it. I can see right through you.
Idiot.
Oh, right. I have a new tool for you. It's luminol. Do I need to explain it to you?
No, I've played Ace Attorney, you cockbite.
Based on reducing 5
Chemoluminescent material based on reducing 5 nitro
Nitrothiolhydrazide.
hydrazide with sodium
It reacts to
diphenyl.
iron and hemoglobin by glowing. Make anything out? Good.
It looks pretty.
Spray this onto
It's
suspicious.
fuck.
And then shine Lou Gehrig on it.
I'm sure
God damn it. God actual damn it. Some people say GD, I say GAD.
God. By the power of Lou Gehrig.
Lose on my side, bro.
Let's try this. Yeah, the luminol spray mechanic isn't great either. Alright, Lou, let's try this.
Stinky table. Well, this is fun already.
Yeah.
Under his bed, maybe? There it is.
Aha!
Whoa, that is a lot of jizz.
Oh,
That's
jizz everywhere.
bad spunk. That's more spunk than blood.
use this with something
No wonder he died. You're not
It's like,
supposed to do it
God,
that much.
so much semen. Who was in this room? Bill Clinton?
Oh, gosh. It's probably true. I didn't
No.
know that. Did you know that Bill Clinton is part of the Trauma Center canon? Any more? Oh, check the ceiling fan. Sometimes the spunk gets up there.
Ah!
Yeah.
He's got a hell of a squirt.
Oh man, 360 no scope.
God damn it! He no-scoped the shit out of that.
He really did.
Shot from the hip. Really shot that one from the hip there.
Listen, shoot for the stars, as they always say.
And there's a star right there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a 4-point star, not a
I was
pentagram.
gonna say, you knew that would happen, didn't you?
I was hoping that I remembered correctly.
Good.
Because again, I did.
Sometimes the spunk gets all the way up there.
I did at least. Oh yeah, shut the door. Any fucking bullshit on the door? There's some fucking bullshit on the door. How did he make that shot?
He's good.
He's a sniper.
The doorknob.
360 no scope.
Sniper knows it's jizzing.
God.
Sniper no jizzing.
Man, from that distance, you got to account for air resistance and everything.
Yeah. You made it extra aerodynamic.
That's how he cut his wrist.
Oh, it's a screw.
Yeah.
No wonder it's a screw. Bloody screw.
The door to this room was
Sometimes you bleed.
shut when
Sometimes
the
you bleed.
fire was
You're not supposed to.
I'm through living in this chamber of spunk.
I was living here for 2 days. They're like, are you solving
After 4 days of investigation, she returns to the office. Hey, let's see what little guy has
The
to add.
investigation is mostly licking every white thing off the floor.
Oh, good.
Come back from the laboratory. Calcium hydroxide was detected in the sample.
What's that?
hydroxide? You mean
It's
slate
lime.
Yes, small
Quicklime.
amounts of quicklime were also detected.
fuck
Quicklime
is
is
that?
a substance that releases a great deal
Oh.
when it reacts with water.
Oh, I see.
Break the finger.
I agree, but isn't it odd? If the killer wanted to start a fire, there are far easier ways to go about it.
It's our job to
Like asking your local fireman how to stop a fire, start a fire.
They love responding to calls like that.
Hey, how do I kill people?
Yeah.
That thing you just got, the materials has got to go with something else.
You know, compared to other bloodstain.
That's right. Now,
Which happened first?
I'm gonna guess this one.
The big one. You should also combine your 2 ceiling
unless the
fans.
corpse got
Gonna try.
by itself.
Oh, he was a zombie.
Died where the
They didn't handcuff him.
You gotta
He
prevent
turned
these
into a
things.
Zambambo.
Preventative measures, man.
and then
Turned into
was
a
carried
Zambambo.
to the bed afterwards.
Listen, it's all
That
part of the
would explain why
procedure.
there was
Yep.
Such a small amount of blood on the bed.
Listen, racial profiling and handcuffing zombies.
Can be the rope wrapped around the ceiling.
Caused to break. Ha ha!
Oh, 4 out of 5 spunk.
The question now is why.
Why was that around it?
Can I ask a legitimate question?
Yeah?
Where does the phrase "that kid's got
Fire
spunk" come
began
from?
near the fallen table.
Because I'm hoping it doesn't mean the thing I
I'm
think it
guessing
means.
it doesn't mean that.
Calcium hydroxide was found in the substance on the floor there. Calcium hydroxide is formed through the reaction of quicklime and water. That reaction creates something else as well.
Iron is released.
Well, listen, he's been in prison for a long time, and we're not even sure he did it. So it's nice that we're finally releasing him.
Yes.
I think heat is released is more correct than heat is
65
created.
kilojoules of energy per mole when it
Oh, they're
reacts
saying
with
releases
water.
now.
Yeah.
This was the method used to start the fire in this room. First, you would place a glass of water on the table. You would also
Oh,
put quicklime
there was some
around
bullshit next to the
floor
table.
and on
Yep.
the table. When the table falls over, the hydration heat caused
How
by
did they get the
reaction
table to
causes
fall
fire.
over? I hope it wasn't related to that
Then
ceiling
how was
fan.
table?
Who was phone?
But why
Ring,
did the
ring,
killer
fire
use such a
starts.
complicated plan to start.
To delay
Well,
when
when
the fire
the fire started, first of all.
That's just how he rolls. Variety.
I don't know, he's fucking crazy.
Listen, do I have to explain
Who
everything?
Dr. Kiyoshi, why do that? I don't know, fucking nuts.
What am I, your fucking doctor?
The killer needed to have a delay until the fire began. That's why he devised a plan that made him.
Ceiling.
Willpower and pyrokinesis.
That's stupid. Willpower doesn't exist.
Yes. This trick relied on a ceiling fan and a rope. The killer wrapped one end of the rope around.
I feel like
the
we're getting close, but I don't know that we're gonna
other
make it in this
to the table.
episode.
We might be able
Then
to
after
give it like a few more
going to
minutes.
its timer, the fan wound the rope up, flipping the table over and spilling the water onto the quicklime.
We're going to do this in 2 sittings, fuck.
However, there's still one basic question left to be asked. Why did the killer have to set the room on fire in the first place?
Cover
Why
something
go through
up.
this extravagant setup to make it happen? The reason for that is
So Dennis's body would be found. Because then he'd be like, oh yeah, you definitely just starred.
Exactly. Due to the fact that there was nothing flammable added to the body itself.
Also, the apartment wasn't actually burned at all.
Yeah. To be destroyed in the... Instead, the killer wanted to cause...
It'd be funny if the electrician was like the other next door neighbor. He was like, well, I didn't want it to burn my apartment. To destroy the ceiling fan. Fuck you, ceiling fan coon.
That's right. The plan was to have enough time to create a
Viable
viable
alibi for when the fire began.
I mean, with this method of misdirection, the culprit could start a fire hours after having left the crime scene entirely.
Oh, snap.
We solved that case.
It's a really important clue.
This is the entire...
Okay.
So can you...
Anything else? Oh, Dennis's income. We can look at the drugs. Maybe. More drugs.
Where were the drugs?
Who hid the drugs? Where the fuck are the drugs?
Did we lose the drugs?
Oh, we got missing drugs. Yeah, with that one, so we can't do that with that.
Is there anything else mysterious about him?
Oh, I can't do that.
Did he ever bloody screw you, madam?
Dr. Kimishima, it's a DNA Why would his blood be there?
What happened was...
The killer was finger painting with his broken finger.
Aha! Wait, no, that's not... Fuck.
That was careless.
You're doing really
I
bad.
am. Having an off
Dennis
night.
touched it. It touched the murder weapon.
Dennis touched it? I don't...
They touched... The screw touched the murder weapon?
We already know the murder weapon was asphyxiation, so the murder was asphyxiation.
I don't know.
I don't care anymore. God damn it, it's just a murder weapon.
Concentrate.
Murder weapon. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if the killer was actually finger painting.
No.
Wait.
He would have to.
If the weapon was a screw... Fuck. And now...
Screwdriver can match up with his third nipple. His Scaramanga nipple.
Yes.
Yep.
These pieces of information I didn't notice because this isn't a bruise.
It's a stab wound.
This strange pattern here is like...
Yeah.
It's a pentagram. Sheer force of will. Tip. That's handle.
No. The bruise is because the handle was flower shaped. Hang on, remember, see here? Give me a second.
But it was star shaped, right?
Yeah, the flower shaped bruise. See, it matches with the handle.
Oh, you're right.
Tip there.
I was just used to because like some.
I had to prove to you, otherwise you would have said no, it's bullshit. You just
Yeah, but some of
because
those
it's
do
memory.
like the ends do look like stars.
Yeah.
That's why I was
They
confused.
do, yeah.
I didn't know this.
This is a Phillips head screwdriver, though.
It's Philip Head. That's the part of the. I didn't know. We didn't have that information because it's kind of out of the picture.
Yes, it's indisputable evidence that the...
Yeah, that's a really deep screwdriver stab.
Yeah, if he just slammed him with the non-sharp end.
Yikes.
Loose screw with
Damn.
his eye, finger, clothes. Did he change clothes for her? No, he would never do that. That's why she left him.
What's this? It just looks like a loose screw to me.
Think
Ha,
hard.
that's
The
ableist.
entrance was closed.
Yep.
But was it completely inaccessible?
Oh, how is it?
Only by a chain.
Only by the chain.
That's right.
The door only opens about 50. I don't even think a small child could get through a space that small.
There are tools though where you could set that.
He was Ant-Man.
Flex your mind.
Oh, Edgar Wright's Ant-Man, starring not Edgar Wright, or being directed by him.
Yep. By removing
Jump
one
kicking through it.
screw. Solved it. I solved the doorknob.
Solid evidence.
With the screw removed, the plate itself is about 20 centimeters long. So the gap increases to how big does somebody have to be that he couldn't fit through a space that
I
size?
don't know.
That senator guy was pretty fat.
Yeah, maybe he did it. The idea that he's too fat to do it means that we suggest him.
Yep.
Screwed the plate back on from the
That's
outside
ableist.
after he left the room.
I think that's the most likely explanation. But
Fat
the
shaming.
killer was in plain sight once he...
I disagree because I don't think obesity is a disease.
The killer couldn't completely...
I think it's a choice.
Unless
Not in every case.
Not in every case, but in America, more than it should be.
It's a delicious choice.
It is delicious.
Still, this doesn't help us figure out who the... I need to...
Listen, my heart hurting inside me has never been so delicious.
God. Was his girlfriend into it? No.
More brute forcing it.
That's how you do these ones. It's the comparing numbers of this version. Oh.
What?
What? Oh, no.
No. Take a closer look at the evidence at hand. Is all it's saying.
No.
It's exciting.
What do you think?
Do you?
Tell me facts.
Tell me facts.
Tell me what to think.
What is the prompt?
There's no prompt.
Is this the only thing we have? Is to match the rest of these together?
I think so, yep.
Should we do that in the next episode?
We'll have to.
Alright, the exciting conclusion to the first case of 15 here on Forensics.
God.
Fuck, it's so long. My dick.